The guys at Formula Corsa must be locked in a Russian bunker with a threat of death unless they keep producing absolutely incredible mods for Assetto Corsa. At least that's the only logical explanation I can conjure up as to why they keep making these amazing not F1 cars. Their latest release, the Formula Fantasy 1 2015, is a sort of bridge between the not Formula 1 2014 and not Formula 1 2015 season. The mod comes as a single car that pretty much matches the projected specifications of a not F1 2015 spec car, which of course means you get ERS, DRS and none of that crooked nose nonsense. Additionally, thanks to an absolutely insane community behind Assetto Corsa, the mod also comes with not F1 car skins, allowing you to not appear as if you were not in fact actually driving the real not F1 cars from the 2015 season. With that out of the way, there's only one thing to do, and that is to jump into the car with the Oculus Rift DK2 and see how it drives. As we jump into the car, we're ready to go. The cockpit looks absolutely superb. I'm just going to floor it. I'm not sure what to expect. We'll just go with it and see how this handles. I'm expecting good things because it is Formula Corsa. Okay, enough talk to get the back end out, but like the other Formula Corsa cars... Okay, that was a little bit risky. Like the other Formula Corsa cars, really nice and progressive and controllable rear end when it steps out over the limit. Let's just take this nice and easy. Car should be glued to the road due to its downforce, and it is. Up through the gears. Now the car model in front looks absolutely fantastic, and the mod team have done a really good job in including lots of different LODs, level of detail models, so that it will run in multiplayer online, and you can run this with a full grid of cars and not have too many problems with the frame rate dropping. On the brakes, I don't know why I'm holding my breath when I brake, because obviously this isn't real life and I'm not feeling any G-forces, but part of my brain seems to think that I should be. Absolutely fantastic car this, really nice and stable. And also, I think this is the thing with the Formula Corsa cars, is that they've got the speed, the grip and the agility of Formula cars that you expect, but then unlike what you find in many simulators, is that they've also got the characteristics of a car, in that they've got a little bit of mass that you can throw around, they've got a little bit of ply over the limit. They just feel like an absolute delight. Now if I was going to compare this to other cars in Assetto Corsa, of course the Lotus 125T is the only real Formula car, especially if you put the F1 upgrade pack on it, but that car has absolutely no grip, whereas this has a good deal of grip to it, making it a lot less drifty. But as you saw at the start of the race, if you do put your foot on the gas, the back end is going to step out. I'm going to do one more lap for this sort of car introduction. Now the car does have DRS and KERS, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get it to work. I bound it in the menu, but I couldn't get it to, or if it was working I couldn't see it. The back end did come out, so it might have been activated, so that might be something that they're still working on as a mod team. And just as I was loading this up to record, Assetto Corsa version 1.02 was released, so maybe that will allow modders to take advantage of different features. As I lose it, let's just spin around and pretend that didn't happen. But I have to say, the handling of this, absolutely fantastic. It's totally in line with what we've seen from Formula Corsa. If you just need to get every single mod they produce. The force feedback, absolutely sublime. The vehicle dynamics, exactly what you'd really expect of the cars that they make mods of. You really can't complain. Oh, it's not the racing line through there. Absolutely fantastic. I know what I'm going to be playing tonight. Oh. Just keep holding my breath when I go around these corners. There's something about it. And also because you're sat in this cockpit, and it really does look very believable in VR. I'm just expecting to feel G-forces. It's really strange. Unfortunately, when you go into 8th gear, you see it comes up as neutral on the dash, and that's another thing that modders are depending on a set of Corsa to implement, which is an 8th gear. But to be honest, it's not really that important. It'd just be nice. Now I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and push the button that I think I've mapped to the DRS. So let's give it a go. It might be open. If it is, the rear is going to light up when we go around this corner. So let's see if you can take this. I think it might be active because it really wants to come loose there. Oh. Hello. But with that spin, I'm definitely going to have to practice this car a little bit, but it doesn't. It feels fantastic, and as I say, it seems to fall exactly in line with what you'd expect from this type of a vehicle. And bear in mind, it's not an F1 2015 car at all. It's just purely coincidental that it happens to look and drive a bit like what you'd expect one to. Let's just stand up. Oh my god. I'm now stood in my F1 car. Whoa, that's a little bit disorientating. Oh, there's my head's come off. Well, if there's ever a strange experience to try, that's one. Definitely do that with your Swift DK2. But I'm going to put a download link to this mod underneath the video. Of course, whatever I say in the video, it's not going to be enough to actually convey the reality of what it's like to drive it for the mod yourself, but I highly recommend it. So download it. Remember to subscribe if you like my channel, like the video if you like it, share it with friends, and of course we've got a link to our Facebook page in the video description. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.